Guys, I've had this question so many times on the last 3 to 4 videos, maybe even during my pregnancy. I've been getting so many inquiries. What do I eat every day? Today is the day that we're gonna address them all. I eat for my baby, not necessarily for me. So Layla's up, she's awake, 4:30 in the morning, sometimes 2:30, who knows? It's different every day, but most days it's 4:30 before the sun's up. I know my dreams of sleep are done. Get up, get ready, get moving, start pumping that milk, because that's what this baby wants. Good morning. So usually while my baby is having her breakfast, I will have my breakfast. So first things first, I have a coffee. My daddy brings me coffee. He hears that we're up, the door's open, we're moving and grooving. Daddy brings me coffee, and it's so sweet. I love him for it. He knows the importance of coffee. Coffee. And then my mother will come up with fruits. This morning I had papayas. Obviously fruits are not enough for a breastfeeding woman. If you've ever experienced that, you know we eat. We need to put it down to have enough strength and nourishment to make as much milk as a baby needs. So she'll come in with pandesals. This morning I had pandesal and some leftover bibinka from yesterday that she brought home. So I plowed through all that, put it away, and then started breastfeeding. Sometimes I am fortunate enough to be eating on my own while Layla is either asleep, docile, or bottle feeding off breast milk, of course, is in the bottle, but she'll bottle feed while I chow down real quick. And then we start with the shakes. This bad boy is in my hand 3 to 4 times a day. Sometimes I have one in the room for like the midnight hours when I'm still starving, but I don't want to go downstairs and leave my baby unattended. This thing is always with me. It's always green, but there's always different things in it. The one thing that never changes is the malunggay. This is fresh, raw malunggay every day, 3 to 4 times a day. And then in that we will mix bananas, mangoes, sometimes soursop, sometimes jackfruit, sometimes grapes, melons, papaya, whatever is in the fridge and whatever needs to go, toss it in the blender. I'll drink it. So my mom makes a big batch of this every day, and I just drink it even if I'm not hungry, even if I'm not thirsty. This is my secret to an ample supply of breast milk. And I do notice a difference when I don't drink the smoothies, or when I don't drink this shake or this green juice. I do notice a difference. So if you're not supplementing with supplements or taking a malunggay pill or a tea, I would recommend trying the shake, because I don't mind the taste. It's not that strong, and depending on what fruits you add in it, it can be delicious. You know, I really like it, and you're getting more nutrients out of it than if you were supplementing with like a freeze-dried capsule or like a powderized version. This is fresh, this is alive, and I think it's better for you. I don't know, I like it. I'm not a scientist or anything, but that's what I do. Anyways, moving on. Let's move on to lunch. For lunch today, my mom has prepared pachero unana. I don't know. It's called pachero. This is the first time I've ever had it. It was delicious. This is something you need to know about my mom. She will take a recipe and then disregard the recipe and just put whatever she wants in there to make it suit her needs, which is health and nutrition. She wants it to be as good for me and my baby as possible. So that means we're not adding salt, definitely no MSG, we're not adding sugars, we're not adding things that aren't good for you. If it's not good for you, it's not going in, which means 90% of my meals are meat and dairy free nowadays. There is 10% where we'll have chicken in there, sometimes. But the pachero was completely vegan and it was delicious. It had potatoes, sweet potatoes, ube, which is purple sweet potatoes, corn on the cob, Korean cabbage, what else? Tomatoes, because pachero is a tomato sauce base, but we don't use anything out of a can or anything with BPAs. She used fresh tomatoes because we're in the province. We're taking advantage of the fresh, mostly organic vegetables we have around. So the produce it's really picked to perfection. So we take advantage of that. What else was in there? Gosh, I can't even remember anymore. Carrots. There was a lot. All the vegetables you can imagine. Didn't even need rice because we had enough carbs from all the potatoes and the root veg. Delicious. I loved it. I'm glad she cooked a lot of it because I'm gonna eat some more of it maybe later, maybe tonight. It's good anytime. That was a delicious dish. And right now, she has just finished making some sopas, which sopas in Tagalog, I think it just means soup. I don't know, but I guess it's our version of chicken noodle soup. It's a soup with a creamy broth, and it has a noodle in it, and normally it's macaroni or some version of that. My mom just cut up spaghettis because I don't really like macaroni. It's not my favorite kind of pasta. She made that with coconut cream, cabbage, coconut bits in there, and also this meal had some chicken. So that's the 10%. There is chicken in the sopas, but that's what makes it so delicious. You get the idea. I eat very healthy every day, lots of green, lots of colors in my food, because that's how we believe is the best way to stay healthy. And between that and breastfeeding, that's what I can attribute my measurements to. That's what I can attribute my being able to bounce back as quick as I have. And honestly, it gives me strength, you know. It gives me strength to stay up all day. It gives me strength to not need so many, like, I don't normally take a nap in the afternoon. I try to, but with vlogging, editing, and all the things that we do in between, there's not usually enough time for that. I sleep at night when Layla is asleep, and then I wake up when Layla is awake. So that's just my advice. That's what's helped me on my journey. I'm not saying it's the best way, I'm not saying it's what's right, and I'm not judging anyone who doesn't eat this way, that's for sure. But I am saying that if you are seeking help or you want to try something different, try it. It definitely worked for me. Yeah, that's about it as far as food. Oh, and don't think that I'm eating healthy all the time. By all means, no, I still have chips with my dad once in a while. I still, my mom will get like ice cream sandwiches, or the other day I had half a Sans Rival. I've never had Sans Rival before. It's her favorite dessert, but yeah, every day I still have some sort of dessert or something sweet to keep me sane. But you know, everything in moderation, guys, including moderation, you know. So moving on. Okay, let's consult the notebook. What do I eat? Things to come. A quick little announcement, guys. Part of the many things I have planned for this spring is we have opened up a new Facebook page. You can find it at Cora's Clubhouse. So I think if you type that into Facebook, it will direct you to my page. It's not much yet, but we will be doing some very exciting stuff on there. I don't want to give away too many surprises, but for Cora's Clubhouse, we will be doing some live segments. So I'm not sure if I can tell you how often yet, but we are gathering the equipment to start doing live, which means if you start following my page at Cora's Clubhouse, you'll be able to join me for live sessions. We can talk one-on-one, you guys can message, and I will be able to directly communicate with you in real time. You'll be able to see Layla live once in a while, and just lots of exciting stuff. We're going to be doing different kinds of content, different from my YouTube, but still, you know, in the same family. So that's something exciting. I hope you guys are into it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any ideas for show segments. But yeah, we have a lot of things planned for this year. I'm gonna start being not just a full-time mom, but a full-time online person. I don't know how to say it, but I think that's gonna be my main focus, is building my empire so that when Layla grows up, I can spend as much time with her as possible. I can focus on her and I won't have to get, you know, a 9 to 5. I'm not ready to leave my baby. And I hope you guys understand that I'm gonna do whatever I can to stay here, spend time with you guys, and spend time with Layla. I hope you had a good day catching up with me and seeing what I'm up to in my little life with my little family. And thank you so much for being a part of it. So much love, everyone. Wishing you the best day ever, and I will see you next time. And I'm very lucky that she cooks for me every day, because honestly, if I had to do laundry, dishes, work, no sleep, take care of my baby, clean all the trash, and just do all those things and grocery shop, I think I would have passed out from fatigue or maybe even death by now. So super moment of silence, super props, big ups to all the moms out there, all the dads, all the single parents doing it every day, day in, day out, taking care of their babies, getting their jobs done, taking care of the house. Like, love, power, and respect to all y'all, because that is no joke, ladies and gentlemen. I'm only just taking care of my baby and taking care of myself, and I'm tired already, you know? So much love to my mom and dad for taking care of me while I take care of my baby. They're taking care of their baby while their baby's taking care of her baby. Gotta give them love. Shout out to them, and shout out to every single person out there that knows the feeling. The grandparents, the moms, the dads, the uncles, the adoptive parents, whoever you are. If you are giving love to another, you deserve some love back. So appreciation to you guys. I hope you know that what you're doing is something incredible. Okay. I forgot what I was saying. Sorry, I went on like a love tangent, a love rant. Couldn't resist it.